Blub blub everyone, welcome back to RimWorld. Odyssey. That was really an Odyssey last time, where our child, our new child, Hovi Eater, almost died because of malnutrition, and we were in the Scarlands where you cannot get nutrition, and we had no food because our colonists eat too much. I think the next thing we will increase is our food stores, because we have increased our colonists by, you know, almost double at least, more than double, but haven't increased our food storage, and our food storage is not up to standards anymore. And we need to change that. We also need to get a lot of rice planted, and maybe some. I will get the strawberries as well. It is a thing. All of these on the screen. Just harvest them. Get rid of them. Okay, this is also fine because that means poop. We need to get a greenhouse going ASAP because we're running out of food. We can get that red, but what we could also do is get these things. Do you have normal meat? I think so. Yeah, and a good amount, Okay, everyone. Actually, I might not need everyone, but let's leave you. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get rid of these two or three. I can do drafted hunt, and I can do. Oops. I don't care if you retaliate. It's actually better when you retaliate because then you don't run off the map like maniacs. Good. We're eating like kings tonight. And of course it's winter, you know. Yes, come all of you. I have machine gun lasers. I can just burn through you. It's fine. And I have literal machine guns as well, because, you know. And snipers. Come on, bring it. Good. All of them. Let's go. Everyone is taking one. No, you're not consuming shit. You're taking this. Yep. Fine. Come on, bring it. No. No one goes empty-handed. Cannot haul it. I can finish them off, that's fine. Good. It's time for meat, boys. Greedy people eating the baby's food? No, they won't. I didn't allow that, I think. Well, actually, I did. Actually, because the baby's on default as well. You know what? That's actually a good thing. We should check that. There. Food policy. Baby. Baby food. Default. Yeah, default is already no. Actually, no, it can be on default because it's not feeding itself. Or survival meals. Wait, can survival meals do that? No. It is on default, everyone else on survival meals. It cannot eat by itself, so it will be fed, and therefore it's allowed. So, it's kind of weird. How's it looking? Yeah, it does need Poland. Yeah, convert him, that's fine. Good certainty. Manaway took the baby. Feeding the baby. Good, 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 good. Ah, see, that's so easy. So freakishly easy. And that bit of baby food would have been enough for the whole Scarlands trip. I'm sure of it. Especially since it would have grown up by then. Absolutely ridiculous. Terrible hamster. Butcher. Butcher, there. I don't care if you're sleepy, you will butcher all of these. Because we need the rest of them in here as well. And then we have some food finally. Ah, there's the milk! I didn't see that! Oh my freaking god, I didn't see the milk there. We were actually fine. Well, not really. That wouldn't have been enough, but... And I do want the milk there. Generally, but not now. And why couldn't I find the milk then? That's kind of weird. I don't know. Very weird. Someone. Yeah, you shouldn't run around there, out there. You should. All these away. Because we probably have new ones already waiting. I hate that Toxpack nonsense. It's annoying to me. God, all he does is all the time is just training. And his training, okay, his training is on 3. I probably should put these back to 4. To put these back up so he can train again. And also hunt. Why are you not hunting? There is stuff to hunt. I didn't say it's to hunt, but... Snow puts fires out, so that's fine. We could do some oil stuff. How many? I have 100. I have 100 tiles. So I can definitely make this bigger, and I will, right now, make this bigger. And I have a graph core, so that's fine with me. I'm actually thinking, shouldn't I put a graph core here then? Or I should put this one in a better spot, like this. Oh, you cannot. Interesting. So you have to be on a spot? Okay, that is legal there. Interesting. Yeah, just put that to the other side. I don't think that will be a problem. Oh, it might. Where's the other graph core that I have? There. How about this one will not do anything? How about you will go there? Why can you not be in the graph? Okay. Interesting. So the graph cores, that I didn't know that, can only be in the field of the engine and can only make it a little bit bigger in that direction. That is weird to me. And I didn't know that before, but okay. That's fine. We need to rebuild this somewhere to make this happen. To biggen this. So we have to rebuild this by about here. So maybe I have a space here for this graph core, actually. Yeah, but I'll wait then. But that's interesting. So you can't get the ship to go in one direction completely. You actually have to put the graph cores in the field of the graph engine. So you're basically losing like 25% of the circle by default. It's also kind of weird, isn't it? Because you cannot chain them. Very weird to me. We don't have much stuff anymore, so we will need a new one. We're still making them. We don't have plasteel. Yeah, I think we need to go back into oil, guys. It's gonna take a bit, but we have to wait out winter here. Is how I see it. Oof, and now all berries are gone. Yep, all berries are gone. I was afraid of that. Well, that just means we have to be working harder here. We shouldn't need any survival meals anymore. That's kind of good. All default. And the child has milk and has the baby food, so I think we're good there, but we will not survive. Oh, this is actually pretty good to have this in here. But we will not survive if we don't do harvest something soon. This is going to be the very small patch of rice. Because we're done with small things there. And yeah, let's just put some berries here, some strawberries. Also for potential more child food. Okay, anything else we want? If we're staying for a longer time, we could try for cocoa trees. Slightly less warm climates. 0? Okay. It's all 0 is the minimum growing temperature. That's new. 0 is basically death before. Actually, 2 degrees were basically death before. I'm not sure we need smoke leaf. We have a lot of them. Psychoid, probably. We could have a bit more. Heal root, we're fine. I'm thinking what else could we need? Flommel just takes a while. But we could make it work. We'll just make some Flommel plants. It's a lot of work, but it's fine. And the rest will just be cocoa trees. To make our people a little bit more happy. And I'll try. I can't promise that we will finish them. But I'll try. Since we have to be here anyway for a while longer. This is, by the way, rich soil. So everything has 40% extra fertility, which is amazing. Yeah, the trees. But we need to finish this quickly with the wood. Terrible hamster, give wood. So I'm not sure. Oh, we still have a few pieces. Well, you need to clear this anyway before you do something. But this is good. This will keep this a little bit warmer. We will have to put in more temperature, though. Not sure if the position makes any difference, to be honest. Yeah. I already broke my rule anyway, so whatever. Let's put that there. Oil. We can also build these now. Let's do this. We should have the Vaxstone for sure. This will go over, so we will need a few. How much is that? 36. That's fine. Because 35 we will need for a new one. 100% chance. Absolutely 100% chance. You know what? For now, I'm going to do this. But I'm going to move them. Again. But we will need to build a new one. Yeah, unfortunately I can't use them for energy. I would like to. Let's just put them in there for now. To have some options. But we need to build it anyway. But harvest level 4 in melee. Good. Nice. Good melee is nice. It is useful. Yes, look at how quick she is. God, I love her building. Good, Biosh, because we want you to join us. Also, could someone strip him, please? Boland, strip him. Where the frick are you? Oh, you're bringing tox packs away, I bet. Which I guess is fine. It's better than the food. He has flak pants. Ooh. normal ones, so we will destroy them, but... There was more, though. Oh, it's actually a she, by the way. Yeah, it's not a he. You'll get a new leg once you join us. Let's make one. Oh, could we make a good one? Can only make prosthetic legs, right? Yeah. We could go for bionics, though. Because now we have a need. Bio regen. Bionic replacements. Yep, that is it. The problem is that needs plasteel, but that's... we don't have to tell them that, so... Right? It's fine. They don't need to know. Red Harvest. Built. Mana Way. Built. All of these. And these. And this. Terrible Hamster. Get this tree. No. Get this tree. This was actually unnecessary. Could put a door there, though. By the way, this is perfectly legal, and there's not going to be any heat that goes out there. Which is a little... in terms of how RimWorld handles things, but it is how it works. And bugginess in space makes this not airtight. I mean, wood wouldn't be airtight, but steel should be, and it's not right now. As far as I know. Maybe that was fixed already, but... Fix this. Fix this, because it will be a problem. Okay, thank you. Fix this door. And then we're good. And then roof. Clean it up afterwards. And I'm afraid we have to go through the whole winter here. Well, that's okay, then we can do the oil a little bit more, which was kind of interesting. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, seems legit. And then we just have to put in skylights, and I will. Covering this in skylights is a little annoying. It'll take a lot of steel and time, but... Don't need 100, I would guess. But covering this in actual sun lamps would be impossible. Literally. Impossible. So I take the skylights. It would take so much energy. Oh, this is wrong. I cover a lot more space with this. That's kind of sad. Yeah, all of this needs to be covered. Again, a little annoying, but still cheaper. Oh yes, we need some columns here that, you know, support a roof. Should mess with my... That's fine. We'll work around it. It's not a perfect pattern. It's not a perfect pattern. It's fine. Guys. Red Harvest. Do this now. Please. Double hamster. Why can you not cut? I don't know why that is not an option before. There you go. Before she gets there, he has cut the tree, given the wood in there. Good. Okay, you're hauling wood. I hoped you do. Good. Yep. That shows how important that is. Luckily, the game doesn't f you over anymore, and you say, yeah, make a roof there, and they just do it, and then they kill themselves with that. Which literally can happen. But the game is not that mean anymore, and these people are not that dumb. We still have 39. This thing has been built. Good, because we are now at 1250. I really want to make real rooms, and I still think I can do that with 200 of these graphite plates. Because I need 10 rooms with 16 tiles if I measured everything in my head correctly. Surprise milk. Yeah, I mean the males could have made milk for the child, right? Oh. No, we don't say such things here. Yeah, child is totally fine. Will definitely be age 3 very soon, and therefore not be as stupid. And then we will never need this baby food again unless we find another baby. Boom red. This is fine. Get me all that meat, please, because more meat is more meat. And I want more meat. Yeah, actually, I need to move you then. It's actually good. Let's move you... I don't know. Somewhere. Probably here-ish. Fix this real quick. Because this will be part of this now. And now actually we can make it even bigger. And I'm gonna do that for just a tad here. We can also make this happen again. And then I will do this. And then the door needs to move, which is fine. Yeah, this will be the wall here. There will be a little walkway. And then these. Okay. We'll do the same here. Like that. And that will be it. For these thrusters. So I don't think I will embiggen the room. I still might, because this will never have to grow, really. And I could just make this room bigger here and have some storage. But we'll see if that comes to pass. For now, it's not gonna happen. Also, yes, I need to... I hate that is the case. And I know you can switch between paint modes. You know, this paint mode or you might make a circle paint mode and stuff, but I have no idea how. I haven't figured that out yet. If someone knows, please say that. Bad Gary Boo. Yes, indeed. Now please tell me if you know how to switch between these paint modes. With something like this. I tried Control, I tried Alt, I tried Shift, doesn't do anything. So I have no idea. Maybe I have to use something dumb like the period button or something. Nope. There's just jumping to Marlaway, which is fine. If I know, then I will tell you. That was very nice, Terrible Hamster. Very nice of you. Okay, yeah, finally we have full food stores again. My goodness. The nice thing is this actually looks kind of neat, but yeah, I'm gonna square it off. We are a square ship now. I don't care. It's fine. We need space. We need this for living and not for being not for looking good. There you go. Why is that a stockpile, by the way? And there. No. And no. We're ready to launch again, but we will not. Actually, I mean, we could, technically, but no, I will embiggen this. And we will need... Hopefully, we will get more storage out of this, but also more storage for corpses. And I don't think you can put corpses on here. Actually, you could. How does that look like? Maybe we'll make some for corpses then. Okay. I want to do this. Because this could be, again, the activation of anomaly. And I want that. Damn it, now I have built all of this. It irks me. How long does this quest last? Can it be that this is the anomaly thing? And I have it for ages? That is it. It's the Void Monolith. I think... There it is. If the monolith is enabled in storyteller settings, but there are no monoliths on your map for any reason, like move to a new map, you will receive a strange signal quest which will spawn a monolith on your map when you accept it. The monolith spawn point is random. That is impossible, though. I deactivated the monolith. Okay, we'll test this real quick. Actually, let's make it a big save because I did something good. There's my Gary too. Oh, also they put something in. Now you can just select all. 1.3 gigabytes, as you can see. And you can just, you know, unselect the upper 5 or something and then just delete them all, which is a really good thing. I don't want to select everything. I just want to do this. And we'll accept this. I'm not gonna get any relation with Uberon for that, so... What? How am I getting a monolith? Did I not deactivate this? I thought I went for option 2, not option 1. Because I don't want this ending. I don't want to go for this. And I can't change that now. I can't change that now. That sucks. Because once you have the monolith, you will go for that ending. Oh no, it's not there anymore, of course. Give me 1 second. Okay, we're back. Sorry for that. I had to check something, and apparently I was wrong. I did pick the wrong thing at the start, and we will have the monolith, and that is why we have the strange signal, because we can spawn the monolith. I think I did that on screen. And that will come up, and we have to activate it through the monolith. I don't think we have to keep the monolith. We can just fly away and it's fine. Who cares? And we don't want to do that ending, for sure. So I don't want to go hard into the monolith and open it up and whatever, and until it collapses again, which is at the end. So I don't want to go through that storyline, but I do want to activate the content. The content then will jump up to 30%. I can change that. To 30% relevancy or occurrence, rather. And this is so shit. This looks so dumb. But sure. Which is fine, 30%, but I'm not saying I will not drop it down to, like, let's say 10% or 8% like it is right now. If it takes if it comes up too often, you know? If it takes too much out of the story. Okay, we're only at -1C here. That's pretty good. If we could build these, that would be much better. Manaway, how about you build some of these? And we're saving oodles of compound. I had a colony, by the way. Totally vanilla in that regard. Where I had to spend more components than I could make in a day per day. That was so shitty. I don't like that you have to normally just spend components all the time to keep these things running. It doesn't make any sense. The maintenance way that we're doing here is so much better. Makes so much more sense. And I just like it more. In my opinion, that should be the game. You know, that should be in the game normally. I should be a little bit more careful with these. But yeah, it means also that we will stay here and we'll spawn the monolith, I guess. So not sure if I want that, but that's fine. Okay, can't be that efficient here, hey? I mean, it's okay. Even if it's inefficient, it's fine. As long as everything is more or less covered, I'm totally fine with it. Oh, that tree's in the way, I guess. Oh no, the other plane. Yeah, fine. Let's do that. And that. And that. It's a lot of glass I need and therefore steel, but actually it doesn't really matter. As soon as we switch the map, we have fresh steel, so whatever, we can do this. Just make sure about everything is covered and we're good. And there's one missing here. So that is 25 times 3 plus 2. So 75, 78 is what we need right now. So we can go down here. That should be fine. Maybe we do a little bit too much. It's fine. It doesn't matter. We have no steel, though. See, that is a problem. We're making steel here. That is good. We should make more. Gather up more. I'm sorry. But yeah, I guess that's the gist of it. We need to spawn the monolith. We need to study it. And therefore, we probably will stay here a little bit longer. So this would be totally valid. You don't need to access them, really. Definitely not from the inside, but I want to. Okay, tribe is visiting. And therefore I do this. Just to make it a little bit more realistic. Can get rid of this. This. Do this. Same here. There. And the rest is... see, this is a shared wall anyway. Works out perfectly. And this is going to be our freezer now. We probably need another one of these, which is also kinda... they're just not good enough. But actually, we could make such a pocket and just have, you know, them around. Actually, I only need a pocket of one tile. I realize right now. And now that we have the space for that, that's actually pretty good. Come on, guys, just work on the things, please. It would be nicer, of course, if I could encompass them completely. Just think, isn't that a waste of tiles? And they will be attackable from here anyway, so why not from here? It doesn't make a difference. As long as they can't get into my ship that easily, because there are still doors there, it's fine with me. Kind of like this triplet cluster, though. In reality, I would put them on top of each other, probably. Like 4 of them. And then probably 6 of them just above each other, or 3 and 3. 3 and 3 would be fine. But unfortunately the game doesn't have Z levels or anything, so I can't do that. Which is kind of sad. We will use a lot of components, but there are still some on this map, of course. We have a lot of wood. Good, good, good. Oh no, they're already leaving. Wait, 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 wait. You were just wait here. Come on, stay. I want to talk to you. Yeah, my trader's gone, by the way. Just wasted money. Cool. Really nice. Yeah, give me your herbs. A golden knife. That is expensive. Can't tell me that is oh my god, and I have to add a premium on top of that. BS. No, I don't care about the bow. Sure, I'll take the pemmican, why not? I'm gonna give you all these crappy weapons. Actually, you know what? You're the tribe. Not really my favorite, but you know what? I'm gonna give you this. But I want to do something for you. I want to see how much that does. That is fine. Don't go. Because now I want to give you a gift. A masterwork Thrumbo fur duster. It's expensive. Let's give you a parka. Actually, I need that parka, I think. No, no, I don't. Parka, parka. Some pants. Yeah, that button-down shirt for sure, because it sucks. I don't care about the flag pants. That one I will get. Actually, yeah, those are the flag pants from the other guy. Take those as well. It's only 14 points. Wow. Slimy leather kid shoes legendary is just amazing. So good, the slimy leather kid shoes. We have some. Yeah, you. Sure. 15 points. Let's go. I would like to do that with Uberon. And I forgot that even existed because, I mean... Of course I did. Okay. Made them a little bit happier though, and I would like to do that with them. And I would give them actually the Thrumbo Fur Duster because I don't care for it. Until they are at least neutral again. So they don't attack me. But look at that. Just another 35 points and they would be my ally. You can do that so easily if they give you a few good quests. I'd like to have the tribe as my ally, but I definitely would like to have Uberon as my ally. Yeah, these are all... I don't think this is necessarily to be... It has to be hostile. Natural range is minus 100, so yes. Yeah, minus 50 to 50. Minus 50 to 50. You get so few allies, and then it's just tribes, you know? It's so... Minus 60 to 40, so it's definitely trending down. I'm not sure why these guys are like this. Didn't do anything to them. Never seen any of them. Four degrees C. It's pretty good. This really helps. The other one was just too far away. Transport pods we have. Good. Such a power-hungry nonsense for no real reason. And now we are out of energy here. I think we do this. Just do that. Yeah, it will be better now. They will grow. Which is okay. So far we can persist on meat. And we want to... Where would we put the oil stuff? We could put that here in this pocket. We're totally fine. I don't see the tiles. They should be here, right? Not down here. We have dye, okay. Yeah, we could re-dye stuff. I don't care right now. Oh, Red Harvest has level 2 in plants. Great. Cut down some trees. Another party. That's cool. It's cool, fine and dandy. The problem is, yeah, this is not finished. Which is okay. It doesn't need to be. We're not that dependent on this anymore right now. This should be finished. This is important. Come on, guys. Enough party. We need to do some work. I understand you don't want to do it. I wouldn't want either. I wouldn't want to do it either. We have enough helmets now. Apparently we made one too many, but it's for Lucy. Who will be... actually, who is already in need for one. Excellent helmet only. It's okay. Take it. Lucy? She can't wear it herself? Oh, this is actually adult specific. Okay, good to know. Rodent. Artistic lesson. Oh, okay. That was a very short lesson, but she's very satisfied with learning and her growth tier is going up and up and up, which is really good. She still has 1 year time, so maybe we can get her back up to 8 again. That would be huge. Why are you standing? How is that a thing you are doing? That is a bug. Something is wrong here, I think. Because it's not satisfying a need. Maybe she doesn't need to? Huh. It isn't a bug with the cleaning area for sure, because when that bug happened, they were wiggling because they couldn't. They wanted to do something, they were not allowed. They wanted to do something, they were not allowed, and that's why they were wiggling in place. This is not it. Not sure what standing means. Haven't figured that out yet because there's no error or anything in there. Fine. This will be needed to be added to the home zone. And this too. Nice. Bios is now an archism person. The bearded lady. Hey Coda, how are you doing? In game you're doing well. I hope otherwise you do too. I mean, apart from the brain injury, which is unfortunately so far permanent. We will be able to change that though at some point. I really would like you to lose the smoke leaf dependence nonsense. Why are we not doing this? You have more than enough Vexstone blocks. This is mostly Vexstone blocks. Making more tiles. Where are these tiles? There. Okay, so we only have 4. Oh, we didn't have enough for this. That's why this takes so long. Okay. Well, good to know. I thought we did. Just woke, happy. It's my weekend. Oh, that's good. It's your weekend? Is it? Oh, it's New Zealand. You have Saturday now because it's 1 in the morning on Sunday for me. Or is it Oh, it's not Sunday for you. You're behind. By so many hours? Damn. It's probably not morning for you, right? Your weekend is Sunday and Monday? Oh, probably because of your work. Because, well, that's kind of weird. But yeah, probably because of your work. I just realized. I'm an idiot. Well, enjoy then. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. It's always too short, unfortunately. Too short? Too short. It's also great that I have the burnable shelves, you know, with the bombs that we're carrying. And that's literally a bomb right there. A chem fuel tank bomb. Perfect way of doing it. Area revealed. Nothing special, all good. Finally getting a little bit of steel again. And using it up instantly. That's why we don't have these walls as well. There you go. We're finally working on having a bigger fridge because we are running out of food way too quickly. And I finally realized it is time. We are so many people now. Also, we almost lost our baby. We have a new baby now from Manaway. That she actually conceived, carried out, and birthed during this stream. Very quick. Feeding from Manaway. Oh, suddenly you're lactating. Great. Good for you. God damn it. Because, yeah, milk and baby food is what they need, and we had nothing. We were in the Scarlands, and they were dying. So, we had to do something. And we left the Scarlands, we abandoned the quest for no, you know, real reason, because we could have done it easily. But the child would have been dead then. It's not good. Yeah, look at this. Look at how shitty this is, but it's fine. It's 21 degrees in here. Good. That's exactly what we need. Just the light level is a problem, but that's because it's night. So, should we put our... Okay. Should we make a room for all of these? So that's... They're all 6... Is there 6 by 6? No, it's 4 by 4, right? Just do this. So they are... They're 3 by 3s. 3 by 3s, yes, so yeah, 9 tiles. Any one of those. Apart from the console. So should we... Plus a tile adjacent where it can put the thing. At least one of them. And one of them should be enough. So we need to look at like another 3. So... I can't do the planning tool through this, which is kind of dumb. Because I don't care what color. I should auto-pick this. So we need to think about 3 plus 1. They can all be next to each other. It doesn't matter. Actually, what we could do is do this. To keep it compact. And then just do maybe this. Or something. Or maybe this. There. No, this is fine. This would be fine. Prosthesis trader. Great. Awesome. That's what we need. Not really. We have a tech print. I don't want to give you that tech print. We have more tech prints, don't we? Where are my tech prints? Ooh, yes. I want all of these. Hyperweave. I'll take it. Herbal meds. I don't need them. The quills could be nice. They're the same. Wow. Gelée is also cool. Glitterworld medicine I could take. Let's see if I can make enough money with this. I should, because... no, I can't sell him that. Okay, that's kind of shit. Let's be honest, it's kind of shit. Neuromuscular framework. A set of synthetic muscles and artificial nerves capable of perfectly recreating the function of a healthy torso. Who can? Steel arm... Scyther blade. Pilot assistant could be nice. A neural interface that connects a pilot's brain directly to a vehicle, enhancing the pilot's control and reaction speed. Just don't think about crashing. Yeah, that is a problem. An AI chip. Hey, Izzy, thank you for the raid. Whoa, you did go on for a long time. I did go on for much longer than I wanted. How you doing? Welcome everyone, every raider. And Izzy, and hello. We're playing more RimWorld with a lot of mods, because I can't play without them. It's just pain and suffering. I'm running away because I'm dying. Yes, I would assume so, because you did play for a long time today again. Damn. Well, the subathon is over, isn't it? Or the... What was it? Yeah, subathon, right? Or streamathon? Streamathon. It was a streamathon. It's over, so, you know, enjoy. Gary forgets to feed his babies. No, I don't forget. We didn't have any food. Goddamn babies. Why can't they eat meat like a normal person? Or even, you know, meat paste like everyone else that lives here. We're all eating meat paste. It's fine. Bionic ear foot. Do we need any of these? Archotech eye is kind of nice. Very expensive though, and I can't really sell anything to you. Hospital beds and shit. Don't need that. Animal stuff I don't need. Okay, none of this seems so interesting to me with this guy. I mean, the eye chip maybe? Special chemicals and electric shocks. This little chip is able to completely restore the user's consciousness and mobility. It requires brain surgery. Actually, this could help Coda. This could help Coda, I think. Is what that means. Well, screw the Hyperweave. I can make that on my own. I'll take the AI chip, thanks. That's pretty good. That is really good. We have discovered the quest, so go away. We will discover this quest at some point. We want the shooting thing. We want the artistic thing. We want the construction thing. We could sell him gold. Just get some... keep a bit of our silver. Like, take 200 gold. Izzy, of course, if you have to leave. Also, what... Did you play Bannerlord till the end? Oh, you did play RimWorld as well. Okay, cool. But yeah, if you have to leave, of course, I understand. Care for yourself and enjoy. Take a breather. And I hope I see you soon and talk to you soon. Yeah, you could maybe have ground up meat and grains into porridge, perhaps. Yeah, see, well, we didn't have grains. That's the problem. But yeah, that's why we had to leave the other map with the quest, and we lost the quest because of it. But we got a new one, luckily, for the same thing. That will be much harder, which is kind of sad, but yeah, because of the child. We had to save the child. Stupid, poopy children. I think the 200 gold is fine. I'm fine with losing a little bit of silver. To get this, because now, Coda, enjoy, rejoice, hopefully, your brain will be functioning soon again. Coda, where's my masterful bed? There. We'll try this. You will get... No. Neurocure framework, okay. I can't make that, right? Because if I could just do that, I don't need the AI chip. Does the AI chip not help? Maybe it doesn't count yet? There's no install AI chip. Remove kidney, yeah, that's good. Inside bionic arm, which I could, but I don't need to. Psych IT, no. We need a neurocure framework. I don't know how to make that, I think. That wouldn't be here, that would be here, right? A NeuroCure framework? I don't think we have that. No. I don't care about mortar shells right now, thanks. Is the AI chip not enough? Did I buy that about for nothing? You know? Is that true? That would make me very sad. It's probably not nothing. We can still use that for something, but... So, it wants me to get this. NeuroCure framework. A set of highly advanced nanomachines, synthetic brain tissue, and artificial nerves capable of restoring the function of a brain. Used for curing brain injuries, dementia, and Alzheimer's. We have the MAAI chip. We have the Hyperweave, or we can have it. We have some Glitterworld medicine, so we could technically make it once we research this. Synthetic organs, synthetic repair, and then neurological treatment. Synthetic repair would be good as well. Synthetic bone, synthetic tissue. I think synthetic tissue cures scars. Yeah, men's scar. It's pretty good. We would need synth thread, but we can make this with Rimfella or Rhymefella. I'll put it into the mix, but there must be a thing from vanilla with the AI chip or something. Where is that from? AI chip. Give me that AI chip. No, it's also from there. Huh. With a brain stimulator, an MAAI chip, and 10 gold and 15 plasteel. So it needs a brain stimulator. That does its best to stimulate the remaining areas of the brain, recommended for severe brain damage only. Ah. I see. Synthetic nanoprinter. What the fuck is that? I don't think I have that. I have a gene extractor. We don't even have a space for this right now. We basically have no space for the Mechanitor stuff right now. So this would be something that we want about here-ish. Oh, also I need to move the door. Probably to here? Wait. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. So here. So I need to leave that open. And then 1, 2. Yeah, that works. That works actually pretty well. Nice. I love it when brain works, when plan works. Brain works, I love that too. You know, working brains are a good thing. Just saying, guys. Keep it in mind. Keep it in mind that your mind working could be good. Put that there. We could... No, I don't want that. I want that extra space for extra defense. So that's fine. I mean, technically I can get rid of this corner as well, but that doesn't make any difference. I don't think the shopping carts give me anything, or the ancient ATM, which, why ever it's out here, it's fine. I'm still not sure what we do with the AI chip. I mean, it says severe brain damage, so maybe that is a better way for the severe brain damage, because I can't use it here. So it's not something... Oh, there. Okay, I can use it. I'm gonna save this, because I'm not sure how that works. It's not to save scum, it's just not sure how that works. Install the AI chip. You go there. Get that to 75% all the time, please. Red Harvest, I hope you're absolutely fine. You don't have any performance-enhancing drugs for you for some reason. Also, best medicine for now. So you will use Glitter World. Give you the best chance. This bet should give you an amazing chance, 140% because of the extra 5% Vitus Monitor as well. Light is enough there. Quality multiplier is amazing. Final value 140%. Don't know why I don't get rid of this. The stupid infection chance is still 30% up. Okay, you're getting the AI chip, I guess? Yep. It's brain surgery, man. It's always bad. Work, though. Actually makes the brain 40% more efficient now. And gives you 25% more consciousness. But it's still 100%, so... You just restored your 20%, basically. With this injury. Unfortunately, it doesn't heal the brain, which is kind of shit. But you're actually better than you were before, Coda. I hope that's good. Great news indeed. Huzzah! Even though their consciousness is now at 1% right now, which is kind of weird, but... I mean, it's not weird, it's anesthetics. That's how it works. Herbal care. So... That's good. Now you have a synthetic kidney that works much better than anyone else's. Oh, nice, the shuttle. You know what? Yes, we're building the shuttle right now. I need a shuttle bay, right? I need a space for the shuttle on the ship. I'm not sure if I can move it after I build it. I hope I can. Passenger shuttle. Oh, the plasteel. I don't have that. That is so dumb. That is so dumb. I also don't know if I can move it afterwards. It would be bad if not. Because then it needs to stand on one on this here. Also, it looks kind of goofy. It could have looked cooler. But I need it to fulfill this quest because I'm not gonna move for a bit. 11 days. I don't think we can get the plasteel till then. Because to make plasteel, which I can do now. Requires curing an autoclave. So we need an autoclave. And we need syntholine. How much syntholine do we have? And how much does it give? No one knows. I don't know where my syntholine is. Is this here? So we have 650. It's like... It's like 8? It's not much. And we need an autoclave. There. With an advanced component. Interesting. It's industrial. Yes. Bakes uncured plastic into... Or synthamide in composite into the final product. So both of them. Okay. So yeah, we definitely need an area for this stuff. It's even smaller, though. And I was doing this here. So this, instead, could be that thing. Which is... I can't do it this way. It's so dumb. Just because of this stupid pellet. So, it's basically this. Is that correct? Yes. Basically. We don't have the neutramine refiner, which is the same size. Yeah, these are bigger. So I can then put one here. Just to see how small the room needs to be. Or can be, rather. And I need this console. in there as well. So another 3x2. Which can be here. This can be reached here. This needs one there. So this can be reached here, this here, this here, this here. These two can be reached directly, so it's fine. Doesn't matter. But I need this space too. And then I need walls around this. So I need this space. Wall, 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 wall. That is the minimum space I need. Which mod lets you make plasteel? It's called Rimfella, right there. Or Rhymefella, or whatever it is. Rimmerfella? I don't know, whatever. But yeah, that's a mod that lets you go for oil. And with that oil you make chem fuel, with that chem fuel you make syntholine. And with that syntholine you can make uncured plasteel together with some other shit. And then you make plasteel out of it, you bake it, apparently. In an autoclave, which I intend to put here. Actually, here. It's just a way to walk around. And that would actually leave space for 2 storages here as well. And here a few. At least 2 here, 1 here. 1 here probably. Yeah, it's not nice because I want to touch this point. I could move this point down here though. Like this, totally fine. And we're good. And then I had storage, 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 fine. Or storage, 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 doesn't matter. And this is the point where it drops off. Because it's always a 3x3. It's one of these machines, another machine, another machine, another machine. Drop off point, drop off point, drop off point, drop off point. These are movable along these lines, along 3 tiles, and 3 tiles. Well, not these 3 tiles anymore because there are only 2 left, but it's fine. That will work. And with a door here or something? So it is 2... Wait, how long? It is 14 by 9. 14 by 9 is 131 tiles. Is what I need for this room. At minimum loadout. And that only works if there's nothing else that we need to put in. And I'm not sure. I could make sure because if I just go into the options do I need to go in here to turn this off? I don't think so. I can do that from here, right? Maybe not. Maybe I can only do that through here real quick and then bring it back. Hold shift to open vanilla. Oh, there it is. Okay, Rimfella. Deep wells don't matter. Don't change anything. Napalm doesn't matter. It's just another thing I can produce. I think. Now the napalm refiner would be in there. Okay. Artificial flooring doesn't matter. It's just flooring. Syntholine components doesn't matter. It's just different kinds of different way to make components, and advanced components the same thing. So it's just if I wanted the napalm refiner. And I'm not sure because it, of course, isn't listed again. I'm not sure how big it is. I would say it's another 3x3. So if we want to make napalm bombs, okay, or something like this, we need this, and therefore we need another 3x3 in here, which doesn't fit. This unfortunately doesn't fit because I need the drop-off point somewhere along those 3x3s. Crap. Because that will mess this up hard. This whole loadout. I could move these 4 up here. That is enough space. No, it's not enough space. Only 3. Shit. It's 3x2, not 4x2. Because if I would have needed a walkway. So I still need to make this a 15 by 9. Wait. It's 14. Yeah, it's 14 by 9, so not 140. It will be now, you know, Yeah, I could put one here, but that wouldn't change much. So make it 14 by 10. 140 tiles. That's 140 tiles that I need on my ship then. That I'll take out of the 2,000 of my maximum. That's about as much as I think I need for the rooms. Also should try that out. Right? If I say this is a bed. Nightstand. The other thing. The I don't even need to put that there. The drawer. Like this could be a thing. What else do you need in a bedroom? I mean, a heater could be there. Not all bedrooms need that. Could be a bedroom already. I have realistic rooms installed now, by the way, so it changes how the beauty is calculated there. What else? What else do we need in a room? This could be a crib as well for you know, your mothers and stuff. I want that room to be beautiful, so it needs to be at least jade walls. Well, let's say that works. We need a light. Light can be on the wall. We need an oxygen pump, maybe. Can be on the wall. This is the wall. Minimum room for a bedroom. Because I need either 2 beds. Well, I need a double bed. That is the thing. That has to be has to happen. It's 5 by 5, 10. If I want that 10 times, like, copy the selection. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's just literally. It's so many tiles. Why did I think it was less? Because this is basically what I need. No, I don't want to let them go. I need at least a 1 corridor there. It needs to be this big. Any configuration doesn't make a difference. It's a square. Doesn't matter. Doesn't change the tiles. So this is the tiles I need. Let's just do this. So I need 30 times 11. And I guess that's minimum. Because otherwise I would need more corridors, I guess. 30 by 11 is not 200 tiles. It's at least 330 tiles out of 2,000. So that's more than 10%. Why did I think... What was my layout for 160? I mean, I don't have to have the drawer, for example. And I can, you know, make for every room... I can get down by at least 5 tiles. What is that? If I do bed, nightstand, wall, door somewhere, doesn't matter. That's the minimum room. That's 4 by 5 instead of 5 by 5. Yeah, so I lose 5. If I lose 5 10 times, that's 50. So I would go down to 330 to 280. You know what? Seems a little bit better. And this could be interesting in terms of orientation. It would still not matter much. Because otherwise I need more tiles. If I do this, for example, it's not even 10. Let's pretend. Let's make 10 there. So I need all these tiles. I would need 14 by 15. That's 140, and another 5 times 40 is... That's more tiles than this? Oh, it even says 611. No, total planning area 611. 76, 57, which is idiotic because I need these corridors. I need to count them. This is with walls, by the way. But this one wouldn't have a corridor. It would need to be this. So this is, which is also not true because these need to be filled in. There. 235 size. Is that correct? Okay, so even with the extra corridors, this comes in smaller. Would I have that space? It's not quite correct because I would lose. I want to get rid of this. So the right one would be something like this. Does that work? Oh, it works. Because that could be a corner tile, which would be a diagonal. This could work with an extender. Actually, it would work if I would put the extender there, but with what I won't do, but, you know. I could put it there, for example. Depending on what that room is. That would work. It would be very small rooms, but it would be private rooms. Instead of the barracks. Couldn't put anything in there but the nightstand. 300, that wouldn't work. I cannot put that. Well, I could put that on the side, plain, and then have 2 extenders in there to make that possible. And it's again just for 10 colonists. We're 12 right now. I'm counting on pairing up. That's why I use a double bed. I'm counting on it. It has to happen. Otherwise, we have to improvise. I mean, it doesn't say we can't leave this. 4 people, if you have too many people, for not pairing up. If you're not pairing up, you don't get a fancy room. Screw you. I mean, that's something we could do. This one. The end table, that's it. And the end table gives a little bit more comfort. That's all it is. I could just literally put a 2x2 bed in a room with a door right next to it and put a wall around it. That would be also a thing to give them rooms. We're on a spaceship. It's gonna be cramped. I mean, that's a thing. But I do want to give them this. It gives them a little bit more comfortable. Don't even know how much that was, but it was kinda small. And this gives it also a little bit more comfortable things. Small comfort bonus to all nearby beds. Is that feasible? Is that useful, having that? It's definitely more feasible than the other variant. Only does have 1 space left, which I could use to put, you know, a statue in there or something to make it more appealing or whatever. Oh, also, I didn't account for one thing. It needs to be on the bed side of the... Could the nightstand be here? No, I don't think so. It needs to be in one of these 2 spots. I didn't account for that here. That makes the room bigger. This is a room, right? No, this is the room. Bed, nightstand. Okay, it does work. It does work. Because there's only 1 spot left. Is that enough? Do you guys think that is enough for our people? Basically a bed and a spot and an empty spot that I could fill with something. Maybe a potted plant. I don't know. Or a statue. Makes the room more beautiful. It's still gonna be too small, doesn't it? Has to be like this. Has to be. There would be a bed in there. And a nightstand. I can't see how big that room is. It's the wrong side. The door would need to be there. Oh, it doesn't need to be. You can go directly into the bed. It doesn't matter for them. It's very much Dwarf Fortress. Hey, Cosette, how are you doing? Wait, don't you hang out with Simus? Where? What? Hang out where? What? I'm not informed about anything. So... this is rather tight. You don't say. It is. It definitely is. I don't know what you mean, Cosette. I'm sorry. I swear I've seen you on his Discord and used to be at his streams. Yes. Yes, I haven't been at his streams for a while. Yes. And hello. And yes, it's me. Hope you're having a great day. We're trying to figure out how to put our people in different rooms. Well, thank you for the follow. It's very nice of you. Right now, and yeah, because I would like to give them more than a very impressive barracks. It's average size space though, and it's very beautiful because of the king bed. All of these things are important for the room, so I'm not even sure a private room would be better than the barracks. Yeah, I did have to get a new account, unfortunately. My GaryTheGammarid channel was lost due to complications with, what's it called? 2FA. And Twitch refused to do anything and said I'm not me, and then I had to give it up. No chance. I have completely lost access. Luckily, before I lost access, I could change, you know, all of the descriptions and stuff to make sure everyone knows that this channel is dead and where to find the new channel, which is nice. But the channel is gone, unfortunately. With everything I put in for 10 years, it's just peachy. But I'm over it. It has been a year ago or something, and I created this new channel, and it's okay. We're going on. Starting back on the way to affiliate. I could be affiliated right now. I'm not affiliated because I read that you don't get advertisements on them if you're not affiliated, even though... wasn't there an article lately that said they want to change that? Because of course they do. But yeah, I hope they didn't change that. If they change that, I might change my mind and go affiliate, because why not? There's no downside to everyone. But yeah, we'll see. But I actually was affiliated on this channel with help of Avak and Cell and people, which was quite nice that they helped me to get enough followers quickly. But I then decided, okay, after I actually went into the contract, I actually decided I don't want it, and went back on the contract and said they should stop that. They should get me out of the contract again, and they did. Twitch, that is. And yeah, I'm now not affiliated at the moment. As far as I know, you still get ads as an affiliate. A few months ago, that wasn't the case. I had a long discussion also with Doombot on Simus Discord about that. And we looked into it together, and it wasn't the case, for sure. I did see an article that they want to change that, but I have no idea if they did right now. It's ugly, yes, because... but I would like to know what a colonist thinks about this. Let's put a bed in this. It needs to be a good bed, though. It doesn't matter what it is. Let's put Lissa in here for now. Let's put a wooden end table there, because it would be wood, I guess. Could be steel. Maybe steel is better, but it doesn't make any difference because the beauty is the same. Maybe it should be jade then, to get more beauty out of it. But I want to know what Lissa thinks when she sleeps here. We'll just leave her until she has to go to bed, and then we'll see what she thinks about this. Although it's gonna be cold, which is kind of dumb. Yeah, that won't work. Damn. I need to do a bit more work to make that actually work. I mean, you know what? It's fine. We'll make that work real quick. Take one of these, reinstall it here, just to make it warm enough, and do some power shenanigans, and we should be fine. There you go. Anyone, Red Harvest, make that happen, please. Build this, or do... Wait, you do this, Terrible Hamster. And Manaway gets these done real quick. Just so we see what she thinks about a room of this size. That's all that matters to me. If it's better than a barracks or not. Because if it's not better, I'm just staying with the barracks and just make the barracks bigger. Which would be fine for more people. They still have to look at everyone having sex around them. Okay. She has been disturbed, unfortunately. Disturbed sleep won't happen then. But... So it's actually nothing. We don't have the barracks thing anymore. So the barracks must be pretty enough that they don't care. No, very impressive barracks. Actually, we have a better mood buff with the barracks now than we would get with this. I mean, still, it might still be better if we have jade walls all around. Which is not with all of them. Can't be with all of them all around, but, you know, most of them. That would help. Nope, it's an awful bedroom. This bedroom is worse, which, okay, might be because space is cramped. Okay. The wealth would help, the beauty would help if you make that better. Dirty, that is fine. But the space is cramped. And this is average. So... the barracks is better than the bedroom. You have to go to sleep, Terrible Hamster? Well, have a good night. I hope to see you soon and sleep well. Have a good Sunday. Twitch affiliates can earn ad revenue when it... I know. Once that's on the channel, they receive a portion. Yeah, this one. I know, Corset, I know that. It's been that way for ages. Yeah, it's still not... it wasn't the case that non-affiliates got ads. That was on YouTube, but well, it is on YouTube, but it is not on Twitch. Or it was not on Twitch, which was nice, and that's why I didn't go with that. But yeah, otherwise I might be going for affiliate. I don't know. Hey, Dolphin, how are you doing? Blub blub. So yeah, it's actually the case that such a bedroom. I think we could make it a little bit pretty. And it would be fine. If you make the walls out of jade, it would be fine. With the floor, you know, not dirty. But I'm not sure if it's actually better than the barracks. Because this will definitely be more spacious. 100%. Probably also more beautiful. Very likely that it will be more beautiful. And it's definitely more space efficient. Because I just can't cram this full of beds and everyone will be happy still. I do need to lurk though. Got some other stuff to handle so you get the lurk. Yeah, well, it's very nice of you. It's fine. Enjoy. Enjoy, Corset, and thank you for the lurk. I'm not sure if this is worth the space. Instead, I'd rather have this space for the buildings, and I could even make that a little bit bigger. You know, make this bigger. Okay, let's play around with that. I don't think this makes sense right now. I think the barracks is better. I'm not sure everyone getting a single room of that size with double beds, 2 people, and that thing. We hopefully don't need many of those. Maybe we need none of those. But I don't think that would make anything better. I mean, yeah, it's also cold, and she will get the slap in the cold, but that would be negated. So I don't think this really makes sense. We'll just reinstall that here. Keep our greenhouse, way too big greenhouse, a little bit more toasty roasty, and we'll just get rid of this again. There you go. That will be fine. Sorry, Lisa, for the experiment you had to endure. Sleeping in the cold by minus 18 degrees, but, you know, it happens. Okay, now, let's look at this again. I want to copy a selection, this inner thing. So, if you want to incorporate the napalm refiner in here, we will need to make the walls a bit bigger. And could put the napalm thing here with another drop off here. Have a door like here, everything accessible. This is a doorway. This is a thing anyway. This is planned as a empty space. Anyway, could go around, all is fine. Could even put the drop off point somewhere else. And we could just have the 3x3 here. Drop-off point here. And we could have shelves all around here if we needed to. All around here as well. Even though that's the moving space, but who cares? They can move over shelves, it's fine. I mean, I could even... doesn't make it better. But this would mean the room would suddenly be 14 by 10, 140 tiles. It's a bit more than before. This was, it's not much more. This was 14 by 9. Okay, so we're basically adding 14 tiles to make a 3x3 happen. To make 9 tiles happen, we add 14. Not ideal. Not ideal, I must say. But I don't see another way. I mean, yes, we could save some tiles, of course. We could do this a bit differently and leave a space in the middle. Maybe that's more efficient. So 3x3, 3x3, drop off for each of them. Same here. It doesn't matter. This is the walkway. We need another 3x3 is the problem, so we definitely need this. Then we need 2x2s, these two, which don't need a drop off. And we need the console, which is a 3x2. And needs a space to sit. This could be here. So minimum walls. I need one walkway though to reach this middle. So that means I need this. Oh, and I can't reach these. I mean, without going over the machines, which I don't want. We could add another 9er. Because this is now another 14 by 9. That is the minimum space. It's not possible to make it less. It's just how this comes out. Because we need an extra line for these, because they all need one drop-off point, and you cannot have a cluster of 3x3s with a drop-off point all on one side. So we only have this. That doesn't work, because these drop-off points cannot be up here. If I recognize them as what they are, these. These need to be touching. Is my assumption. I haven't tested it, but that it can't be different. It needs to be touching to the machine that needs to unload there. Otherwise, that would be amazing, because we would definitely save some space here. Because then we could just bump everything by 1. And still keep it this space, maybe. And have all the unloadings up here, and have these still accessible. That would be amazing, but I don't think it works. I think these need to be touching. That's why I have them in the middle, because now every machine has one drop-off point. Don't know how that works if both touch the same machine. That would also be a thing that is kind of Maybe the game doesn't care and it just takes one that is empty. Can you configure these in some way? Actually, you can. You can say what can go in there. So you just make it, you know, only accept the thing it should, and that's fine. And then the machine has a drop-off. Otherwise, it could be blocking. You know, one machine can block the other. So this would definitely work. You could work that out. Could you make that even smaller, though? No, not in... maybe? You couldn't reach it, really. I mean, what you could do... Oh, maybe something. Give me this. You could do this. Oops. And something like this. And then you can put your drop-offs wherever you want. Just in the middle here. Or like here and here. And the same somewhere down here. I mean, this needs a drop-off still, and this needs a drop-off still, so... Like one here and one here or something. Doesn't matter, because it doesn't change the overall space. If you put these... This is a problem. This could be here, though. This not here. This could be here on... No, this should be here. Let's just say it's here. This one has its drop-off. This little 3x3 has its drop-off here. This one could have the drop-off here, and this one could have it on the other side. So we put that there, go away with these, because then we can put the console here, which needs a extra space. So this is the corridor, basically. Where do we put the 2x2s? Wherever we put them, it's gonna embiggen the room. If you put them here... No, I would want a walkway between them to reach these spots. That's kind of dumb. So I think it's still coming out to the same. Like this. But we can do this and here. How big is that? 14 by 9, eh? Doesn't make a difference. Doesn't make a difference. It's same size. the space inside doesn't change. Just because I need this walkway for sure. This one, technically I don't, but I still want it. Depending though, I may need it. Maybe these need a drop off too. We haven't seen this machine. The autoclave and the... Oh god, what was the other thing? We haven't built those. No, Rimfella. So it might be that the autoclave and the Nutrimin refiner need a drop-off as well. It's a refiner. These are refiners. They need a drop-off. So this is mandatory. Yeah, this is how it goes. Doesn't matter. Actually... Yeah, actually this doesn't work. If they need a drop-off. Well, they could have a drop-off here and here, but it's kind of shit. I think this is the better layout then. And I think that's the layout we're going for. But it's still 14 by 9. Has to be 14 by 9. God freaking damn it. And we can just put that like about here-ish. Look at that. It's bigger than our... God, it's bigger than this. Oof. But if we want that... It can be here. It can be this. It can be actually literally this one. Like here. We would need an extender here though. Which I guess is fine. So we do this. Yeah, and an extender here-ish. Somewhere. It's kind of... Where should that go? Maybe next to the door? That's bad. We do need this one. We do need this one. We don't yet need this one. So we could move this. Yeah, because the hospital's fine. Put that down here. No, not enough. This would just work with our layout. Just. Can I put that somewhere else? Definitely not. Could put that here technically. That would be better. But I need to move the freaking battery. And I hate it. I could put that in the... Yeah, in the school. Ah, not enough. Look at that nonsense. Not enough. I could move it upwards, but I don't want to. Because I want it to be, you know, I want this as well. I want the door frame. Which could stay this way. I don't need to big in the corridor right now. How will this be accessed? Can't be accessed through these corridors. Could be accessed from the outside, but that doesn't make any sense. So I do need to embiggen this. And also I need to change this around to fit the corridor. Yeah, it needs to be the other way around, but that's fine. We can do that. But I need to put this here. And I don't like that because I want this as a defense spot. Oh, I could put it here. That's fine. Yeah, that's a spot that works. So what we want is to... put that the other way around and that would work. Oh, that's great. Totally works. God damn it. What we want is the corridor to the side here. That would work, because then we need to extend this only by 2 tiles, which is fine. Ah, 2 tiles. Oh. Can we bring that back? Because then we lose the defense spot, which sucks. This is not big enough. It's okay. We lose the defense spot. It is what it is. And that's what we do. But first we need enough tiles for this, so... Joy. Absolute joy, guys. Oh, also, I'm a lot over. I have gone too hard into this. But this would work with another core, so that is off the table right now. I mean, also, I think it doesn't make sense. We just make the barracks bigger and we're good. Need more people, make barracks bigger. Good. It's all fine. We can, you know, make that up to here and it's okay. For now. We can plan for a spot here with another extender and we can bigging that to the until the sun goes down. It's fine. We don't need that. Oh, masterwork wooden end table. Sorry, we don't need that. Thanks. Well done, Red Harvest. Good job. Ah, 0.05 is what it is. Okay. In comfort. I mean, we could put it here and give Boland more comfort, but exactly Boland doesn't need it. He gets all the fancy stuff for some reason. Or, well, he takes all the fancy stuff. That's more what it is. Okay, we're getting this online now to get our stores up because we will have more storage. We have bionic replacements now. That's good. We also have a shuttle. Oh, for Goldilocks. That's about freaking time. Someone bring her there, please. Actually, Boland should do that. Are you still restricted? Yes, you can go wherever. Yeah, bring this in. Would be nice. Got a masterwork end table and can only get rid of it. Goldilocks, someone? No? Why is everyone so busy with doing nothing? Boland, go. Carry, do. I mean, that thing is like 15 times bigger than you and 90 times more vicious, but sure. Oh, what is this? Bring this in. Okay, go. Give me the stuff. Tactical cornea implant and LTEC skull cap. I don't care about the skull cap. You can just, you know, destroy that. That's fine. But the cornea implant... Oh, yes, baby. Give me. Yeah, I don't care about this. We can just recycle this. It's fine. And we will. But the cornea implant, please bring that in. Thank you, Lissa. Thank you, Coda. Good. Depends on who we want that for. I don't know who. It makes the eye better by 10%. Which is great. The aiming time is reduced. You know, it would be great for Red Harvest. Melee dodge chance, pretty good, once she goes into melee. We could also do that for Coda, but he already has the fancy shit. Because he's so fragile and gets bonked into the head. Melee hit chance doesn't matter then, but the shooting accuracy would be really nice for a sniper. And it gives 10% part efficiency to the eye, which works. And you know, she takes so long to shoot. This will help. But also, when she shoots, she should hit. Because it's a sniper, and a sniper is kind of shit. So... I think it's her first. I think it's hers. Yeah, we should be replacing those toes, and we could if we wanted to, but someone else has to do this though, which is kind of scary. Left eye or right eye? I would like to ask Red Harvest and which one it should be. They don't have a preferred hand or something, right? It's not a measurement we have. I don't think so. There's no right-hander or left-hander or something. Let's just take the right eye because it just feels more comfortable to me. To shoot that way. It's fine. Doesn't really make a difference. Okay, no. You're going into that bed because that's the masterwork one and gives the best chance. Who is it? It's Coda. It's Coda with a very shitty shot. Can you not do that to yourself? No, you can't. Coda with a 7. I'm going to save that. I'm not going to scum, but it just makes me feel better, okay? Romance her, yes. Oh! Oh, it's not possible. He needs level 8. Well, then we'll have to wait a bit. Or we give that to someone else. But no one else has such a cool weapon than she does. I mean, he does, but that weapon sucks. It's not a good weapon for such an implant. Terrible hamster, maybe? The hamster? With a lot of ham. I mean, he does have a prosthetic leg, so he's used to it. And you know what? Yeah, he doesn't have a passion for shooting. I guess. It's such a valuable implant, though. Fine. Get in the... Right or left eye, terrible hamster? Oh, he's in bed. Damn. So, let's use the right eye. Why are you standing? It's so weird. I mean, I don't have to give that to someone, but why not reap the benefits, right? And this will make his shooting much more accurate. He will shoot more often. Which is a good thing with this weapon. Because it stuns. It's actually a short one, yeah, short range. So then he will have a much better chance in medium range. I don't know. How aiming time? 15% on that is not much. The 3 seconds of hers is much better. No, I'm not going to give you that. Sorry, terrible hamster. I decided against it. We'll keep it for now, and we'll give it to someone soon. Why are you not doing anything? This standing just puts me off somehow. It's like anything you could do, there's literally nothing you can do because every need is fulfilled. I mean, it is. That's kind of true, which is pretty good. That's why you're so absolutely amazingly happy. Yeah, that's with the barracks. I hate the disturbed sleep thing. You off now, Coda? Well, enjoy your weekend. See you soon. I'm off in a second as well, so I just wanted to decide about that and then look about that. Yeah, we're only needing the graphite panels here. Which we cannot make, huh? Oh, the plasteel. Okay, so... Oh, crap, then we can't... Oh, well, we can. We just need to do the... We just need to do the temporary setup. That's the word that I wanted to use. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Where did we put that? Like here? Temporarily? Yeah, maybe here. That's fine. Put that temporarily there and put it... Just make it a roofed area. So, you know, don't get wet. And then we put the others here as well, which is the same size again. Boop. And just make sure that works. Yeah, just that. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter which is which. Doesn't matter anything. It just needs to be placed. 4 of them. They all need to be under a roof. At least I'm saying so. I'm not even sure. Do they need to be touching? Oh, they just need to be... Yeah, they have to have pipes. That's the only thing. So it's better when they're touching. And then this. And I'm just going to prepare that right now. And next time we'll just, you know... We know what we wanted to do with this. Because we will stay here for a little bit. Although if we stay here for a little bit, I need to think about defenses, right? And that's shit in this area. It's really shit. Oh, my defense was so good before on the other map. But we'd still need to build this stuff. We do need to. Because if I have this build every time, all I need to do is find the oil on the map, put a thing on there, we're boring down, it's fine, it's happening, and then just put pipes there. Wait a second, thinking about that. Because there's one building that we don't have here. One of them. And that's this one, which is gigantic. Do we always build that? I think we do. Because putting that in there embiggens this quite a bit. We need to put that here. I mean, fine, we could do that. Although, no, we couldn't, because this means we need crude tanks and chem fuel tanks. And we don't want to have the chem fuel tanks. I mean, we could put the chem fuel, we could connect them, the chem fuel tank plus these. We just need to have a valve that we stop this from flowing until we're just pumping this in our stores. Because if we don't, then we use our stored fuel up, and suddenly we have no fuel anymore to move away if need be. So yeah, we could then use that to pump this up, but yeah, it is so big though. I think that's too much. I think that's what we build everywhere. We build the oil wells, we build the crude cracker, and we build the storages. We can still do the pumping thing. It's not that hard to do. We could also do that from here and then pipe this down here. It's all fine. It's all possible. But I think that's better. Yeah, it's just a little bit of components. Who cares? It's like 10 components or 11. 11 components. Who cares? Plus this. Because this would have to be in there as well, because this thing needs... Actually, better the large one. But at least one or two of these. Oh, components-wise, the large one is better. But it needs much more chem fuel, which is kind of shit. Although having 16,000 watts for this thing means we can pull that to the max. Then it's only a problem of how many oil wells do we have and do we get them all running. So yeah, that is a thing. And at least that would allow us to make plasteel. We could also just not care about any of this and just fly around more and find more plasteel. That's also an option, of course. Oh, that's a lot of steel. That's good. But then... Okay, let me just quickly think about that before I end the stream. Or end the part and then also the stream. The positive thing is we would save on that. And we would save on all the work every time we want to do this. The negative thing is, though... Yeah, we could find plasteel on maps. It's very rare, though. So it's not guaranteed in even 5 consecutive jumps to even find one node of plasteel. Do we need plasteel forever? Not really. But still, we want to make tiles and stuff. We want to expand our ship up until the 2000 tile thing. At least that's my idea of doing this. And in that, you know, we have so many tiles still left. And there's not that much that we could add. We could add a genetics lab like this. Like a little nodule here as well. If we wanted to. We could expand the quarters for more people, because I'm aiming for 20-ish. 1 or 2, more or less, doesn't matter. But 20-ish would be nice. Maybe even another frontliner, so one can go away. I'm not sure why you are not wearing armor. God damn it. So we need a nodule for gene labs. Maybe like this, just small, just to have it, so we can do that. We don't ever need to embiggen this. This is fixed size. I think that is absolutely fine. We don't need more than that on research. It's not necessary. We could combine these two, you know, put this actually back here, but there's no real need for that, actually, in my opinion. Not sure what we put here, if we want anything. We have a school. I mean, if we don't put this in, let's say, that's like another, oh god, how many tiles? That was almost 140 tiles. Let's say we don't have that. Then we could have something like the bedrooms, but bigger. We could actually make them more bedrooms. Okay, I wanna draw this real quick before we end. Yes, I'm going over hard. I'm sorry. It's an extra long part. It's fine. So, bed, end table, drawer, space. So it would be a 5 by 5 per room. Actually, it's a 6 by 6. a 6 by 6. That's a bit much, I think. Because that 10 times... Oh god. That is like 360 tiles. Plus corridor. Because we will need a corridor between them. So that's another 6 tiles. Not per room. Let's say another 6 tiles times 5. That's another 30. That's like 400 tiles. Are we willing to spend 400 of our 2,000 tiles, which is a fifth, 20%, on rooms? Not adding storage, not adding anything to this. I don't think that's a bit big. I do think it's a bit big. So, if we say bed, end table... Maybe... the drawer is such a stupid shape with the 3. It sucks. Yeah, if we do drawer... And put the door here. So this is the head of the bed. That is wall. Yeah, that is the 5 by 5. I think the 5 by 5 is doable. It's still not spacious enough, though, I think, for them. I think this is what they want. It's not really a 5 by 5 again. It's another 5 times 5. It's another 25 tiles on top. So it's... It's 5 tiles times 10. It's 50. Wait. It's 20... No, it's 25 tiles times 10. So it's 125 plus 25 is 150 tiles. I think that's doable. I think that could be better. And we'll still have space for a heater. Which we don't need in any room. In every room. And I'm still counting double beds, of course. Some of them might have only one bed. We'll see. It's only 10 rooms, though, which we already have. So we need some double beds there. We would still need this barracks, is the problem. I'm really not sure. Maybe. And maybe we do 5 on one side, 5 on the other or something, and leave a corridor with all of them. That would add another 25 tiles. Because the ship cannot go out to one side too much. And that could be fine. So that would be 200 tiles. That's actually my estimate before. No, wait, 200? Wait. 25 times 10, 250 tiles. No, 275 tiles. It would be 300 tiles then. It's 300 tiles. It's a bit more than my estimate, but yeah, 300 tiles. 15% of the ship is rooms. Not even for all the crew. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know if that's really worth it. We might. We definitely need to find these spots to make the bubble the best. Because in the end, it's a bubble, this ship. This way or another, it's a bubble. And we have to put every piece here on the outside for sure. On these points. To get the best space out of this. Best possibility for space. And then we need to see how we can fit the things we want in there. But this is a good start, I think. It's an interesting thought. We'll see. I will think about that until the next stream. And we'll see how that goes. I'll leave that one. Because that is very likely that we built that. Just to process the stuff really quickly. We can have a conduit going out. We can have a pipe going out, you know, that we just attach to. And all the other things are on this side. Or maybe it doesn't matter. Can even be on the other side. We just need to bring the pipe there with just a bit of steel. And we can do that. And then we have the Rime fella basically set up apart from 3 buildings or so. Well, depending on how many oil wells we want and storages. But mostly set up and ready for whenever we want to land, do things. and go away. Otherwise, I don't even know what else we would need. Let's be honest. We're actually more or less complete. We have craft room. We have a research room. We have a hospital. We have barracks. That's and you know, a freezer with paste because we don't care about kitchen much. We don't really need a kitchen, so that's good. That's space that we save. Otherwise, it's just storage. That little special laboratory. We need another laboratory somewhere that we put somewhere. But otherwise, it's just storage and that's it. That we can build. Because what else will we build? We could even draw this out a little bit and put another laboratory here. Just move everything down. Use this more as a storage room, literally, and put all of these things a little bit more down and put here another, in this gap, practically, another one of these mini laboratories for the gene bank, which would be possible. And use this then as the gantry, in a way, as the walkway through the ship. Because I do like that we have a little walkway through here. That makes sense to me, and I want to keep that up, and we would need another walkway here. Yes, that will be dead tiles, but I don't want them to go through rooms like this one. Because it's just going to disturb them. And otherwise the room needs the walkway, or they go over all the things, which is kind of silly to me. So yeah, that's my plan for the ship. We'll see. It's not the most efficient. It's more pretty in my opinion, but we'll see how that works. Thank you. Leave me your opinion on that. How would you do it? What did you do? And I see you all in the next part. Leave me a like if you did enjoy. Sub my YouTube if you have not subbed yet. It really, really helps. And come to Twitch and come to the Discord. And I see you all in the next part. Blub blub, everyone.